It's Tuesday morning, about 9:30. I'm just having a 10-minute break to have breakfast from work. Just made some porridge. So I just reheated this up. It doesn't look the most appetizing, but hopefully it's gonna taste good. It's banana, cherries, a little bit of peanut butter, a little bit of maple syrup, and chia seeds on top. Thought I'd pop in and say hi because it's Tuesday and I haven't started the vlog yet. But I am filming this week. I'm filming in the mornings because I'm trying to do my waking up at 6 AM like experiment challenge thing. And so it feels like I'm vlogging, but I'm not because I'm making that for a different video. So I thought I'd pop in anyway and say hi. This week, I'm not really sure what I'm doing. It's the last week in January. So I know I want to get some Patreon stuff finished. I also want to work on some videos for the next month. And oh, lots of drawing of animals because I want to start drawing animals for my next update, which is going to be lots of like farm animals for my animal sanctuary update. So yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully we'll see lots of art this week. I didn't get to do anything yesterday because I was doing my vlog and it took a lot longer than I thought to finish that off, but tonight we'll definitely draw some animals. But now I'm going to go have breakfast and then I'm going to get back to work. So see you later. We came for our run to the woods because we thought it would be less icy, but all the snow's still packed hard. Hopefully in the muddy bits it's easier to run. Stop throwing! Got me again. Every time. We just got back from our run. Why am I yelling? I feel like I'm yelling. Start again. We just got back from our run. It was quite difficult because the snow was very icy in some parts, especially where it kind of like had melted or where lots of people had trodden it in. So I did have to slow down a bit just so I wouldn't fall over and die. And also going through the snow where it was actually snowy really hurt my calves after a while. I guess it's kind of like that movement of like pushing, you know, like friction. So bit of a workout, but we did it. And I had 2 orders come in while I was running, so I'm taking that as a sign to exercise more often. But then again, actually I have orders come in when I'm sleeping too, so I'm gonna pack those tonight. I've already got 2 packed that I did this morning while I was up early. So yeah, do a couple more tonight. And also on the plans for tonight is lots of drawing. So I don't know if I've mentioned this already because I was filming for another video this morning, so I'm like so confused about what I'm filming and what's going where. So basically my plan is to make lots and lots of art, sketching, and then make some paintings and maybe some digital work, and then turn those into products instead of thinking about a product and then making art for it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, my plan basically for the next couple of weeks is just to sketch away, which I'm very excited about because it's one of my favorite things to do, just sketching and animals in general. I like doing both of them. But I'm gonna go now because I need a shower. I'm waiting for Martin to come out and then I'm gonna pop in, and we've got parsnip soup for lunch. So I'm very excited. I made that last night and it is delicious. It is Tuesday night. I'm in my little I was gonna say man cave then, but no, I'm in my art cave. Got my twinkly lights behind me, got my salt lamp on, and I'm about to sit down and draw some animals. I think I'm gonna do some animals that people sent me pictures of. Try just a spread of that, and maybe a couple of spreads actually, because I started watching Wolf of Wall Street while I was cooking dinner, and I think I'm gonna continue watching it. So I probably got about 2 more hours, it's a long film, of that left to go. I have seen it before, so it's not like I have to concentrate too hard on it. It's just a good film and I enjoy it. And Leonardo DiCaprio, do I need to say more? So I'll probably film a little bit, but yeah, I'm not gonna be talking because I'm gonna be watching Leonardo DiCaprio. Need to say more. Okay, goodbye. I'm back. It's been about 40 minutes. I forgot to record, so there's nothing to show you. But I thought I'd show you the bunnies I made. So I just did these. It took me longer because I was doing lots of shading and stuff, and also I stopped to watch Wolf of Wall Street a few times. But these are Teal Corby's bunnies again. I showed Teal's blah 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 blah. I showed Teal's bunnies. Teal's bunnies. It feels Teal's bunny. Bunny 1 and bunny 2. This is Apple and this is Khaleesi. I did them a little bit differently than I did them yesterday. Different colours and different kind of shading. I really like them. Only thing is, I didn't know what to fill the rest of the page in, so I just put these like coloured things in, but I don't know. So anyway, I think I'm going to try and film the next bit. I'm just literally I'm on a bunny roll right now, so I'm just going to do some bunnies, but like super sketchy, overlapping, you know, sketchy pages, kind of like, you know, like this. Try and find some more, just like sketching like this. So yeah, I'll try and remember to film that. I just wanted to show you something else. So we've run out of snacks in the house because we haven't bought any for probably a week now. I'm trying to be a bit healthy. So I have had to make my own snack. Now some of you guys will find this disgusting, I'm sure. It's a digestive biscuit, the last one in the house, with peanut butter and jam on top. Tell me if you think this is gross or delicious in the comments. It's pretty good. I did one page of bunnies. Probably can still fill in a couple of gaps there. I quite like it. I like all the different colours I used. I started doing this rabbit, like trying to copy the photo, but ugh, I don't like it. It's scary. So then I tried to stylize that one, and then I thought I'll just try and stylize all the bunnies, because really I do want to have like stylized illustrations, not just, you know, that's like the thing I want to do. So it makes sense to stylize them straight away. This here I don't like, but all the other ones I think are cute. This one here is my favorite. I did say to Martin that I find it really weird just seeing one eye. Like this one here is obviously a side view, but when you have these ones where it's like a 3/4 view, but you shouldn't see that eye because it's on the other side of the head. I drew it on and he said it looks weird with the eye on, but I think it looks weird with the eye off. So let me know, what do you think? Still have an hour left before Wall Street, but I think I'm gonna go do something with Martin. Maybe watch some telly or something. So I'll see you in the morning. It's Wednesday lunchtime and I just popped into the kitchen. I'm gonna make some minestrone soup really quickly. I've never actually made minestrone soup before, so I'm very excited. I was gonna make broccoli soup, but you need milk for that, and as per usual, we're out. Well, we're not out, but if I use the milk, we won't be able to have any coffees for the rest of the day, and that is not gonna happen. So minestrone soup it is. I'll show it to you when it's finished. Hopefully it's gonna be good. This is my minestrone soup. It is good, trust me, I've tasted it. Thursday night and I'm in the bedroom, aka the art studio. I have been banished here by Martin because he has a very important phone call tonight and I'm not allowed to leave the room. He says I can't go to the toilet because he doesn't want to hear the chain flush. I'm like, I can go to the toilet without flashing the chain, it's fine. He didn't really banish me here, but I am going to do some drawing while he's on his phone call. So I'm drawing cows at the moment and they are very difficult to draw. Probably going to be the most difficult animal to draw apart from horses for the next few weeks that I'm drawing animals. But I started on Pinterest today, started collecting stuff. I wish I had done it when I did the rabbits, but I didn't, so I might go back and put rabbits on there too. So I'll show you my Pinterest boards. That's what they're called, aren't they? Pinterest boards. So I've made 2 boards. One's called Animal Sanctuary and it's just going to have pictures of reference, you know, photos of animals. I've only got cows on there right now. There's a lot of cows to get through. And then I started adding like reference images to it, but I thought I have a different one called Animal Reference, and this is where I'm adding things like skeletons, more kind of drawings from people that are more like anatomically correct, just to kind of look at that things. Looked at this here, but strange, anatomy of a cow, and there was another one, anatomy of a pig. So as I go through the animals, I'll just collect things like this, and I might even try drawing like the skeleton and stuff just to kind of get a handle on the animals. But today I'm drawing cows. I started already, I started this morning, but I didn't get very far. I asked Martin earlier if this looks like a cow, and he said no, it really doesn't. I mean, it looks kind of like a deer, and then I don't even know what it looks like. Cows are so hard to draw, guys. So I'm gonna do some practice now, but I probably won't talk much because I don't know if Martin can hear me. He probably can't hear me, but also I don't really have much to say. I'm just gonna watch some YouTube videos instead, I think. Alright, this took way too long because I was like on YouTube and on Instagram talking to people. And also I've been watching telly. So yeah, but I did I did do these doodles here, which cracked me up pretty bad. But then after I did these, sometimes you just gotta get a few bad drawings out. Because this one actually isn't too bad. Like the shape of it I think is a little bit too angular. Like I think that it shouldn't be so pronounced, but yeah, looks like a cow, can't deny that. And then I really like this one here, although it is a little bit too real. Like I know it's not realistic. This is the cow, guys, and this is the drawing, so obviously it's not realistic. Like it still's got a long way to go. For example, these eyes are tiny now that I'm looking at it, and they're too far apart. Actually this one's not very good at all, but it's fine. I'm still going. I've got so many more cow. I'm just gonna try, maybe I should try not colouring it in and just doing lots of sketches, you know? Maybe just try and fill out like 6 more spreads, not tonight, but over the next couple of days, just do lots and lots of cows. Because like, not only do I have to get the shape of them right, but I also want to start making them look cute. Like how I make the chickens look cute. I'm really comfortable drawing chickens now. How I made the bunnies look a bit cuter, you know? So I think I can do the same with cows. Just need to keep drawing, you know? Just keep drawing. It's Friday evening. I'm just in the office and I've just looked at all of my stickers and everything ready for my big stock take update. It looks like I'm going to need a lot of matte sheets to do these sticker sheets. I've calculated roughly 20, but it turns out someone forgot to order more paper. It was me. I forgot. I didn't really think about it, to be honest. And I've only got 6 sheets left. So definitely not going to be enough to stock up all of my sticker sheets. But I've got plenty of glossy paper, plenty of like card, like paper that I do my notebooks with and my memo pads with and everything. So I still think we can get a good chunk of this done, if not everything. I really want to get everything done. But it's going to be literally morning to night work, I think. Gertie is going to be tired. I'm going to have to give her some overtime, I think. Maybe a day in lieu, and I'm probably gonna be tired, but we're gonna get it done. I really want to streamline this whole process of making stuff and doing orders and things, especially if I'm gonna get a little bit busier in the next few months with other projects. So that's for Sunday. I'm not gonna worry about it until then. Just gonna have a nice relaxing evening. Maybe we'll do some drawing later. I've got some more cows in the future, I think. A lot more cows. Saturday morning, bright and early. Well, it's still dark outside, but it is early. It's just past 7. I'm in the office. But I'm not about to make any stickers or edit a vlog or cut memo pads. No, something more important than that, guys. It is now winter in the first year of Stardew Valley. We have to get organised. Yep, Martin and I are playing Stardew Valley at 7 AM on a Saturday like a small child, and I'm loving it. It's 9:30. We did a lot of work in Stardew Valley. A lot of work. I think we're gonna be ready for spring, so that's good. What else? Okay, it's miserable outside, rainy and cold, but I think we have to go to the tip in a minute because we have a lot of stuff that we've been collecting over Christmas, things like that we need to get rid of. We haven't even got rid of our Christmas tree yet. It's like ready to go into the composting bit of the skip, because we don't have any like garden or any communal compost area in our like flat complex, which I wish we had, because I really want to get rid of all my vegetable like peelings and stuff. I want to have my own compost, but we don't have that. And some councils have, they come and they collect a little compost bin, but our area doesn't have that, which is really annoying. That's one of the things I'm looking forward to about getting a house, is having my own like compost bin. Don't know how we got onto the subject. We're going to the tip. That's right. Today is Saturday, and I think I've fallen into like this routine over the last few weeks, months, where Saturday is like relaxing day, because I think it's, you know, the first day of the weekend. There's only 2 of the days of the weekend, which is pretty depressing to think about, but it's like a nice break after the week and before Sunday, which is where I normally do Etsy stuff. So I think it's like a little bit opposite than most people who maybe would have a busier Saturday. Like if they had kids, I don't know about nowadays, but you know, kids have activities at the weekend, don't they? Families go out and do stuff at the weekend, or maybe you go see your friends or whatever, you know. I'm talking about back in the day, like 2019. So I've like flipped it on its head a little bit, and Sunday's my busy day, Etsy stuff, and tomorrow I'm gonna do the Operation Restock. So I've actually started doing it today. I thought while I'm doing arty stuff today, I could print on my paper, on my thank you cards, on my stickers, because I just like go in and out of the room, change the paper, press print. It's super easy to do. And then tomorrow we can cut everything, trim, slice, round corners, all of that stuff, which would be cool. So today I'm going to do arty stuff. I really want to get some sketchbook spreads done. I want to do some animals, some cows, and then I also want to work on my big painting after lunch for a few hours, because I really want to get that video out soon, like next month sometime. And it's probably only halfway done, and I'm only working on it at the weekends, like a few hours at the weekend. So I got to start busting that puppy out, because it's taking a while. It's taking a while. I'm gonna stop rambling now and do some cows. Draw some cows. It's me again. We just got back from the tip. It was raining outside and I got very wet. My hair's kind of messy now, so I put it in with 2 little plaits. And something very exciting just happened. Something very exciting just popped in on the front door step area in the hallway. We don't have a step. It was a book. I got this book a while ago. It's Random House Book of Poetry for Children, because when I was younger I had this book. It was a poetry book, and although I remember lots of the poems from it, like I had memorized them because I read them so much, and I remember all the images, the beautiful illustrations, but I could not remember the title, could not remember obviously the author, because I got it probably when I was like 7 or 8. So I just started searching for poetry books for children, and I came across this one, and I don't know why, it just looked familiar to me. So I ordered it, and this was like a few months ago now. And when it arrived, I was very disappointed, because it is not the same book. The poems in it aren't even that great. I forgot about it for ages. And then I was thinking about one of the poems the other day again, and I was thinking, I wish I had that book, because I really loved it as a kid. Like, it was my favorite book. So I thought, instead of looking for a book title, why didn't I search for the poem, find the author of that poem, and then find, like, sometimes you can find kind of where poems have been in books, like what books they've been published in. So I couldn't remember the name of the poem, but I remembered like all the lines in it. So I put the first line in, and I wrote, you know, like author, book, published, whatever. And literally the first thing that popped up was the book. And as soon as I saw it, I thought, yes. It's not in print anymore, but I found a used version, and it's this here. It's a children's book of verse, and I'll just show you some of the illustrations. Hello, cow. The illustrations in it are so beautiful, and as a kid, like, you can imagine that would inspire so much imagination, just looking at these beautiful illustrations. So I'm so excited I have it. I'm gonna read it again, like not the entire thing, but I'm definitely gonna read all of my favorite poems. Yeah, I'm super excited about it. So let me know if you've ever heard this book, or if you ever had it as a kid. If you're from the 80s, 90s, you might have had it as a kid. Yeah, let me know. So I'm very excited that came. Gonna have a look at it later, but right now back to drawing cows. Hello, it's Sunday morning and we're about to head out for our run in about 5 minutes, waiting for Martin to get ready. And I am printing in the other room. I've been printing all morning and I've also was printing all day yesterday to get ready for Operation Restock. So I still have a lot to go. I've still got to do a lot of, this is my list here, everything that I've dotted, I've done. What I've printed anyway, I haven't cut yet. So I still have to do quite a lot of sheets, but I'm not going to get through all these sheets today because I only have like 6 or 7 pages. So I've got some stickers to do, got some notebooks to fold, some memo pads to make, more stickers, thank you cards, and then all the paper to fold for the notebooks. That's that. And I'll show you where I've been keeping my notebook stuff. So in one of these boxes here, I've got pre-folded paper in different sizes, and then I've got like notebook covers. So I'm basically just making the notebook covers and the paper, and then I can put those together. The same for the A6 here. So that's what I've been doing. I need to tidy up because look at what a mess my shelves are. So I'm going to do that next week sometime. But for now, just gotta restock. So we got back from my run about half an hour ago. I'm just in the kitchen heating up some broccoli soup and it is bubbling. Give that a stir. Vlogging and stirring. So yeah, our run was pretty interesting. We went to this we went to this other forest that we haven't been to for a while. And the last time we did this route was in the summer, just for a walk. And it's like an hour long walk. It's quite a nice one. But we did 25 minutes running today with 5 minutes warm up and 5 minutes cool down. And the route was so muddy. It was so muddy in some points, like lose your shoe muddy, lose your shoe in the muddy. That's how muddy it was. So there was a good like 8 minutes in the middle where it was just stumbling along for a few steps, trying to get through mud, climb over a stile, go under a tree, try not to fall in the river. It was really fun though, so we got that out of the way. Now I'm back home. You can probably hear Gertie in the background. She's cutting furiously. Got about 28.5 pages left to go to cut, so I'm going to do that after lunch. Poor Martin, he's trying to do coding today. Can you imagine having to code? I can't even imagine coding, but can you imagine coding with that noise in the background? So he's probably gonna, I'll kick him out of the office so he can come to the lounge on his laptop. But yeah, Operation, what's the operation called again? Operation Restock is off to a good start. Got everything printed out apart from a few sticker sheets because I ran out of paper. Just gotta cut all my thank you cards, trim all my, make all the stuff, do everything. We'll do it later. I'll bring you along for the ride. But I'm gonna go now because the soup is ready and I am hungry. Just finished printing the last of the sticker sheets. I literally don't have any more of the sticker paper left, so I'll be here in about 2 to 3 days, hopefully. I think there's a couple that are out of stock, or maybe I only have like one of them, so hopefully I don't get too many orders of those. But all my printing's done. Look at this pile that I have to get through today. Crazy. I'm using this Old Fox mat, which is like an off-brand mat that you can use for the silhouette and the cricket. And if you guys remember, I had some trouble last week with it, but I think it was just the file, because it looks like these birds, the freebie birds, have printed perfectly. So I think it was just the file, which was the elephant one. So I might have to look at that when I come to it. I just counted, I have 30 sheets of paper to cut today. Well, 29 now, so that's good. I don't know how long they take per sheet. Let's say 5 minutes. So 5 times 30 is, Martin?
150.
You sure?
Yeah.
150 minutes divided by 60. Oh wait, no. Divided by, it's like a lot of minutes. 2.5 hours. But then you got to also think about taking the stickers off. And anyway, math isn't my strong point, guys. This is an art vlog, not a math vlog. I'm gonna go before I embarrass myself any longer. 2:37. Got some more rocket fuel. It's just coffee. Guys, imagine if I was drinking rocket fuel, that would be dangerous. That's good coffee. 2:30. I'm in the office by myself. Martin's in the lounge, and it's kind of good that he's in the office because he gets cold very easily and I get hot very easily. So I've got the window open and it is freezing in here. It's not that cold, but when you come out of the lounge because the door's shut and then you come into here, it's like brr. But sometimes I find being a little bit cold makes you a little bit more focused, you know, like bish bash bosh, you're not falling asleep. Me and Gertie have been working hard. Just finished the old rats, and I think I'm about, I want to say like 10 sheets in cutting. I've made all of my thank you cards, made all my thank you cards too, so that's good. Should have enough for the month. Basically what my plan is to do these little thank you cards for next month, which will be February. So then I've used them December, January and February, and then moving into March, April, May will be spring themed, so I'm gonna obviously do those later down the line. So yeah, I just wanted to check in, show you what I was doing, and I'm just gonna keep on going. I'm actually gonna edit this video right now while I'm cutting, and just, you know, just keep on going. I've got to fold a lot of paper later, but I feel like having a little break. Actually, maybe I'll fold some paper now. Folding paper is really fun. Okay, I'll do that. It's about 4:30 and Operation what's the name of it again? I really should write this down. Operation Restock has come to an abrupt halt. Well, not really, it's come to kind of like a staggering pause, because I've almost finished all of my die cut stickers. I think I mentioned the Old Fox unbranded matte, sometimes like it was cut and wrong, so it was working on most of them, and then I came to this file, which is the Plum House, yeah, Plum House, and a few of them at the bottom is like doing the same thing that the Cricut used to do, which is where it would cut perfectly at the top left, and then by the time I got to the bottom right it was cutting off, and it never does this on the silhouette. Like, it's always pretty perfect. So I recalibrated, did a whole bunch of recalibration, did a whole bunch of stuff, you know, and it was fine on the paper, so I popped it back in and I did it again. So then I decided to cut my losses and go back to my old mat, which is not sticky at all. So on the old mat, it looked like it did the first, like, look how perfect that is. The first one was perfect, and I think what happened, it went to do the second one, and I think it unstuck, and maybe it made the blade go out of alignment, or maybe it just confused it a little bit. So the other ones are completely off, and I mean, I wish I'd been watching, because I could have saved a lot. Like, I could have saved the entire sheet, but I wasn't. I was packing stickers into little bags. So it is quite late now. I've literally been here for 3.5 hours just printing stickers and folding paper, and I'm really tired. And I know I said Operation Restock was going to be an all-day thing. We were going to do it, we're going to bust it out, but it is the first one, so I'm giving myself a little leeway, and it may become Operation first week of February Restock, because I'm going to buy another silhouette mat. Like, these are so cheap. Stuck to it. These are so cheap. They're like £15 for 3, but I would honestly rather spend more money to not have problems, you know. The last time a silhouette mat wasn't in stock anyway. I'm gonna go online now and try and get one. Hopefully it'll be here in a couple of days. This is my little corner of the office. It is a big mess. I've got all of my sheets here that I haven't printed yet. So some of them are sticker sheets, some of them are sticker packs. And then I'm kind of like halfway through packing things, but I don't have the backing cards done. Mess. Got these all packed up. And then over here on my guillotine was other stuff I wanted to kind of just like show you guys that I had done before I popped it away. So I got heaps and heaps of single stickers done. They'll print it out perfectly. Heaps and heaps of thank you stickers for the next few orders, all my thank you cards, all of my face stickers, and yeah, so hopefully it won't take much longer to get the rest of it done, and next month maybe it'll be a bit smoother. It is my first go, and I'm sure in a couple of months we'll have it down to a more better way. I was gonna say like a smooth ride or something, or like well-oiled machine, but both those sentences I don't think they are in my future. All right, that is it I think for Sunday, because it's almost 5. Martin's just about making dinner. You can probably hear him in the kitchen. He's making risotto tonight for dinner, and then we'll probably just watch some telly. I might do some drawing, but I don't really feel like filming. So I hope that you enjoyed this week's vlog. Operation Thunder? No. Operation Dumbo Drop? What is the name of it? The Restock. The Restock, you know, it could have gone better, but hey, I'm not perfect. I'm sure you guys aren't perfect either. So yeah, that's it. I will catch you in the next video. So thanks for watching. Bye.